Hey there, my little red bots. This is Red Let's Play. And since Forza Horizon 2 came out, we all knew that there would be a heap of differences between the Xbox One version and the 360 version. But I'm here to tell you what those differences are and how they impact gameplay. Coming soon, I'll do another one of these for the Fast and Furious, his standalone expansion, otherwise known as Fast and Forza. But enough of that. We got to get on. So, firstly, in the 360 version, there are no driver tars. You have your standard AIs like, say, Guy, Gilbert, like a couple of wacky names from Horizon 1. In Horizon 2, you have your driver tars. They are your friends, and they mimic almost exactly the precise way they drive. Like, say, Rabid Nick 613 from AR12 Gaming. His driver tar would be a complete and utter arse. Similar to the way he drives. I'm pretty sure that my driver tar would adopt a similar style because I tend to go for style points. That's when I drive. It's like I choose a drift tune for many of my tuner cars and stuff like that. Other things, the 360 version. It runs at 720p 30 frames per second, whereas the Xbox One version runs at 1080p 30 FPS. Now, if I set up a comparison between the two games, like with a split screen and one, the one on one side and the 360 on the other, that will be rendered at a high definition frame rate and like pixel level, you know what I'm saying? That would be just so you could see the Xbox One at its full potential. It doesn't mean that the 360 runs at 1080p. It is a 720p game scaled up into 1080p. Another difference is the maps. Let's say the Nice Docks. They appear on the map in the 360 version, but the road down there just doesn't exist. Whereas in the Xbox One version, it exists. You can drive to the docks, and they're completely open, so you can just like drift around the shipping crates and just roam around with your mates online. Another thing, let's say the golf course. In the 360 version, there are these walls and barriers that prevent you from actually going onto the greens itself. But with the Xbox One version, there are no walls, so you can go onto the greens themselves. Another difference is the car list. So when you open up the car list, and compare the two, there's actually like 10 or 20 cars missing from the 360 version. Say one of them is the Lancia Fulvia. There is a showcase event that I will do in a Let's Play for Forza Horizon 2 coming soon. But I'm gonna need some extra work done on my game capture system in order to actually be able to film it properly. But still, I'll be running the first thing I'll be doing is running through the showcase events, and one of them, the one where the Lancia is where a Lancia Fulvia goes up against a train. In the 360 version, that you use a old Corvette, like a C2, C3, C4, whatever. But another major difference is when you level up. In the 360 version, you get a fine sum of money, like 2,500 head to 6,000 credits. I don't know. But in the Xbox One version, when you level up, you get a chance to spin a wheel, and you get a sum of cash from 3 to 100 grand, and the opportunity for a car. Why it's like that, I have no clue, but the last two major differences that I wanted to focus on for you guys was that the final race, like, you know, the finale, it's now in the online for the Xbox One version. In the Xbox One version, it goes around, like, it takes 20 minutes, and it's like, say, well, it goes around most of the map. So it starts by going through San Giovanni, he then down zigzagging around Nice, up to Sisteron, on past San Martin, whatever. But in the Xbox 360 version, it's just 2 laps around the main festival. And when you finish, and this is going to be the last thing I'm going to be comparing, you get like 50 to 100 grand, and based on your difficulty and assists. In the Xbox One version, alongside your difficulty and assists, this bonus, and alongside the 30 grand, and so you get a nifty million credits. Now, why it's like that, I have no clue, but no matter what, once that happens, Ben, who organizes the road trips, will hop that post and leave that in your hands, and then join the. But just so he can keep himself busy, he's gonna hook up his Lamborghini Aventador and join the pack. So that is my take on Forza Horizon 2, Xbox One versus Xbox 360. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit that like button, share the videos, favorite videos, do all that lovely stuff. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of it, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. Also post in the comments some Q&A that you want answered. So like put hashtag Q&A and then your question, and then I'll answer those in another vlog. But for now, that is all for me. I will do another comparison, Xbox 360 versus Xbox One, on the Fast and Furious expansion for Forza Horizon 2. But I've done all I came to do for this vlog. So, peace out, guys, and I'll see you